Hi guys, my name is Lungelo Kunene, otherwise known as Mr. Fork. So today we are going to do the road surface markings. Road surface markings. So as much as you have the road signs, you also have the road surface markings, right? So the first thing that we are going to look at is the stop line. The stop line, okay? The stop line. So you have the stop sign, you have the stop sign, right? Written stop, the stop sign. So this sign, you find it by the side of the road, but also the road is marked for in case the people they take the stop sign, then they go out, they go with it. You see the paras, they enjoy the stop sign, they go with it. So you can always see the road surface marking, you can always see your road. You have the stop line written stop. Okay, so what's the purpose of the stop line? It's the same as the stop sign. Your vehicle must stand still. Your vehicle must come to a standstill before the stop line. There is the stop line. Okay, so a lot of people then are confused. They don't maybe know the difference between the stop sign and the yield sign. But the difference is very easy. The stop sign, you see a stop sign is like, it has that, what is it, a hexagon or octagon or whatever gon, that thing, that shape, written stop, okay? The stop sign is written stop. You must come to a standstill before the stop line. And the yield line, you have a yield sign like this. That is a yield sign. You see, it's like a triangle that is facing down. It's like a triangle that is facing down. This is your yield sign. So also, now let's come to the road surface markings. All right. When you look at the road surface markings, the stop line there, you have a solid line there. Okay. And then the yield line, you have the broken line. You see, these two things are not the same. As funny, they are not funny, as funny. You see? All right. And then now we move down to the pedestrian crossing and the block pedestrian crossing. So the function for both is the same, is to give way to any pedestrians. Okay? So the pedestrians will cross the road there. And then also with the block pedestrian crossing, they'll cross there. What then is the difference between the pedestrian crossing and the block pedestrian crossing? It's just the marking. You see, the block pedestrian crossing, you have the blocks there, but there you have the lines whereby the pedestrians will cross the road there. You see, simple and straightforward. Fork. Now, let's move on to no overtaking line. The no overtaking line, this is your road. You see a straight continuous line like that. That straight continuous line, this side, remember, because the road is for vehicles going in that direction, and then here is for vehicles coming back. Okay, when you have that straight continuous line, it simply means to you, if you are traveling in lane A and there is lane B, you cannot overtake a vehicle. You cannot overtake here. Let's say there is the motor, there is the vehicle, the koloi there, okay? And then there is another car there. There is another car there. Let's say this car is you, this one is you. You cannot overtake here because of this road surface marking. You cannot overtake. You are not allowed to do that. You then have the no overtaking line, which is mixed with a broken line. So look, you have the broken line there. There is the broken line, but there is also an no overtaking line there. What does this road marking mean? This road marking means that if this is lane A and here you have lane B, okay, the only person who's allowed to overtake here is the person who's traveling in lane A. You from lane B, you cannot overtake here because of this solid red line. You cannot overtake. You are not allowed to overtake there. Simple and straightforward. You hear me? Yeah, fork. And then now we then go down to no crossing, double lines, no crossing, double line. So the no crossing double line, at any given time, you may not cross this line. With no overtaking line, you can at some point cross this line. If maybe there is a stationary object or whatsoever, you can cross. But with this one, the no crossing double line, you cannot cross it at any time because it is normally drawn like that, in a position whereby it's maybe impossible for you to see what's happening on the other side. Then they will draw this line because it is in a very hazardous place. You hear that English? It's a good one. All right. And then you have also the channelizing line there. The channelizing line is the same as the no overtaking line, except that is for lanes of traffic moving in the same direction. So what does that mean? There is your lane A, and here it's your lane B. You cannot move, you cannot switch lanes. You cannot move from lane A to lane B, nor from lane B to lane A. You cannot because of this line. The channelizing line. This is the channelizing line. All right? But traffic is moving in the same direction. I hope you see and you understand that. All right. And then you also have the yellow left edge marking, and the white right edge marking. So these ones, if you go and check a video where we cover the rules of the road, we do cover that on the yellow left edge marking. What are the rules with regards to that? And the white right edge marking, what are the rules with regards to that? Okay, but simply the yellow left edge marking is normally called the shoulder of the road, the shoulder. So you are not allowed to drive on the yellow line except when you want to overtake another vehicle. Unless when you want to allow another vehicle to overtake, not when you want to overtake. Hey, you don't drive on the yellow line to overtake. Don't say you are taught by Mr. Fogg that it was a mistake. All right. So there is your roadway, and then you have the yellow line there, and then say your road is divided like this, and then there's a vehicle here. All right. You are this vehicle. There's a vehicle behind you. This vehicle, you here, you want to allow this vehicle to overtake you. You have to move to the yellow line. That's when you drive on the yellow line. But we touch more on it on the rules of the road. You have to visit the rules of the road to understand that, okay? Right, but you must know that's the yellow line, and you also have the white right edge line, whereby you normally find on the freeway, and you are not allowed to cross the white line at any time. You do not make a U-turn on the freeway. You can't make the U-turn on the freeway. If you miss the off-ramp, you'll catch another off-ramp and another off-ramp until you get back to where you want to go, because I don't know where you are looking. Right. And then you have the painted island. So there's painted island 1, painted island 2, and painted island 3. These painted islands, you simply do not drive or don't stop there. You are not allowed to drive or stop your vehicle there. You are not allowed to do that. Right. And then you come to the parking bay. So you park your vehicle only on the demarcated area and not on the sidewalk. This is your parking bay. You park your vehicle there. Normally you find it like this. It's the road. Vehicles are going there. You only park your vehicle there. You don't just park your vehicle anywhere. All right. So also on the rules of the road, we have where we talk about the rules of the road with regards to parking and stopping your vehicle. So you can also visit that to learn more about it. Okay. All right. And then you have the exclusive vehicle symbols. So these symbols are for exclusive vehicles, such that A for ambulance, B for buses, T for taxis, F for firefighting, and so forth. These are exclusive vehicles. When with your private vehicle, it's not an exclusive vehicle. It's just a car. It's your car. Okay? So don't feel special. Okay? Right. So then you come here. Here is an exclusive parking bay for ambulance. Exclusive parking bay for disabled people and then mandatory direction arrows, and then bus lane, and so forth. I'm gonna hold this session here today, and then I'll see you on the next session. I know that it's still nice, but I want you to watch this video over and over so that you understand everything that I said. Don't forget to subscribe and follow. You follow and subscribe, or you subscribe only. You subscribe. Thank you. Bye.